Greetings. I don't know what this is. So there was a video I can't find on YouTube. Case against Paramahamsa Vishwananda. He looks like Had Khan, but dark, and he's grown his hair, and he's put on weight. So this is one of those times when my heart has been sinking. He could have, like Sri M, was from a Muslim family, and then he has his story, and Sri M looks like my accounts teacher in Center for Advanced Studies. His name was Naeem Surwardi. He used to be strange, calling me Loony Leila and all that. And in London, Hasad Khan was like a very strange kind of thing about Iranis, against Iranis. So there was this lady who my grandfather divorced after getting married and bringing her to my grandmother's place long time ago, before even I was born. So there's this, today my heart is thinking, oh my God, could it be these ex-Muslims who are like, something about them? And so I was wondering, I'm in doubt about Paramahamsa Vishwananda this moment. So me going insane, I think they wanted to, on little things, making me extremely sensitive, and then maybe his relative who was married to my grandfather, maternal, and divorced her. So there was a fight in London, like on something that was wrong. He defended his girlfriend, and it happened in front of me. The fight, and before that even, like this Chotu guy was complaining to her that she was gossiping. Even Amrita Ram, this other girl, Indian girl, Hindu, found out from Trinidad that she gossiped and all this. So they made us, who made us go crazy like this? And then if Paramahamsa is the greatest healer, like there's a video about him, then he should be healing me. I'm Radharani. This would be so shocking for the Hindus. I'm really sorry, I don't mean to shock you, but no one even knows about Sri M's Guru or Babaji, who you used to meet in the Himalayas. And I went to one of his talk on yoga and all this in Dubai. So I got his blessings and nothing. It was against my someone near dear to me. So the same thing, family, like I felt that this divorcee was after us. These Pakistanis are very vindictive. For generations, they won't leave your family. So there should be some people, like they've turned, sorry, I'm not the only one, but like, these some gurus have turned out to be fake, and videos are coming out. Even the Hindus are saying fake gurus. They're telling us. But you see, there's no one to stop them. Fake gurus of India, right? There's no one to stop them. And they could, with all this occult powers and all, really mess up lives of people, the generations. Please see this. And the Hindus who are inviting us, ex-Muslims, to Sanatan Dharma, Sanatani, you see, you have to be very careful, because then someone can go into occultation and ruin someone's life. In India, there should be this police saying this thing, because these spiritual practices can take you into occult practices. And with occult practices, you can ruin people's lives. You can harm them and all this. So right now, oh my God. So this Yusuf Zaidi also had come, could be connected to these people. Paramahamsa Vishwananda Hafiz Hasad Khan. So I would need an investigator to investigate. Now who's going to go after them investigating? So, and I came here for, a lot has happened, like killing, giving heart attacks, making people go insane. So if this is what Sadhguru said, that people have listened, Babaji, so they've made movies and all that. I don't want to make fun of this, but it's very serious, extremely serious. Lives can be destroyed. I've seen my life, my mother's, and our family destroyed completely. Like I became so sensitive that now against apostate prophet and shall I show you and all this, it's like, the girlfriend was wrong, but he had a fight with that Chotu, right? And then they're saying this and that. So someone please investigate, and there should be even Babaji present, so that they, like I now am in the sinking feeling, panic struck, that they could kill someone here. Me, okay, they kill me, but they can get to my brothers, my sheikhs, or so panic struck. Now Babaji is in the Himalayas. I'm Radharani. I beseeched him to appear to me and help me. You see, because they, like in our religion, we're not supposed to have these fake imams, not follow them. Very strict. But even my religion didn't work. I was calling on Imam Mahdi and all this, and it didn't work. So please be careful. Like if they kill me, but they don't want to kill me, you see. And another thing is that I suspect it's 3M. I literally went on his Facebook page saying things. So see the doubt. Excuse me. Sorry about this. The doubts have come. So shouldn't there have been something to back them up, so that I know for sure, being signs are coming that I'm Radharani and all this? So shouldn't, my heart is thinking here, the doubts are coming up, so my mind cannot totally accept this master. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, and this goes on. Like doubts are coming, and then all this. You see, it can make people go and taken with their occult practices. We were told that the Dajjal at the end of time will come and give you everything. He'll say, you just take me as the master, the God, and I will give you everything. And I don't even know who this divorcee was, and I just suspect that it could be from her relatives. Because even that Mr. Naeem Surwardi was strange in Center for Advanced Studies with me. He later turned out very strange. He used to humiliate me in class and all this. So, and 3M looks like him. Older now. He was old then compared to my age, but he was my teacher, and he had come from London. He had done his accounts from London, and he was a Pakistani origin, Mr. Naeem Surwardi. So I don't think any kind of blessings took place. It's been like now, how many years? 3 years, 2 years back, I met 3M. It's very, very painful. I'm going through. So I hope I don't have to repeat myself again and again. So, this, oh my God, apostate prophet. So, like they also used Imam Mahdi and all this in the beginning, year 2000, through Yusuf Zaidi and all this. There's a witch and we have to save you, and Yusuf Zaidi indirectly. Like, what is the problem? Why can't you tell me the name of the witch? But they weren't telling me the name, and indirectly he was coming and, through expressions and all this, touching his beard, like I'm taking it, and all this, like something was with me. Or maybe you were saying it to me and I was saying, why are you looking at me like this, touching your beard, like, that touch we give. I will see you. So it was very indirect. And they put my house upside down. And that's the time I had come back from London. And so they were going to make it even worse, which they did. So Sanatanis also, if you are, then you want ex-Muslims to become Sanatanis, but do you have a surety? Will you be protecting them? Will your gods be protecting them? Because Radharani is like an ordinary person here, powerless, in pain, in so much pain that I could just wish nothing, no existence in this kind of a condition. Since year 2000, even more. Before that, chronic fatigue and what's wrong with me? Do I have AIDS? Where did I get AIDS from? And this and that. So be very careful. No, I mean to say we can't be careful, but we have to find some way to check. And sorry, Sanatani Dharmis like Monica Sharon and Kali Dasi and Poojaji and all that. But think about it, please, because their lives torn apart, gone insane, made to go insane. And black magic exists. We have to be aware of it and know how to protect ourselves from them. So I appeal to anyone who has the capacity, the passion, the funding, financial, means to help us out and do some investigation. And also, like in India, God knows where. I mean, I went to this Bengali to show my hand. Turned out he was a Bangladeshi jadugar. And sorry to tell you, but he used the Devi's murti, idol, to do this, take something out, to take this daga around and make me stand on a pedestal in this other room, small room we had. He didn't harm me or anything, but he told me there's jadoo on me and that more needs to be done, that he needs money and all. And I even asked him why he needs all this money. He said, well, he has to, like a Bangladeshi jadugar, giving meat, like they have to cut goats and all to give meat to these jinns in the water and in the sky and all that. It didn't make sense. 3,000 rupees at that time. And I didn't have 3,000 rupees. I couldn't afford it at that time to give it to him. So I asked my father when he came with me, he saw that it says Bengal Ka Jadoo in Urdu written outside his shop, his office, or whatever it was. So, no, this is the time, even if he says that he was there in that room and I went to Mrs. Munira Gulzar's, no, you need to give me more, like my health and everything. How can I be suffering like hell here and you are there trying, Paramahamsa Vishwananda and all this. And Sri M, one blessing from Sri M, it should be enough. He's from the Himalayas. I was crying there. Please wake up. And Sanatanis, when the Lord Babaji has not come for me, Radharani to save me, I'm doing mantras. It's been 8 years now, 7 years since I'm come to Dubai and I found help. And then there was a thing on the darshan I got from I Diksha, from Bhagwanji. On him also there's a case. I darshan, I Diksha. Please be very careful. These people are making fools out of us. But they go away, but they are hurting us. I Diksha. And can you give us the assurity that we will be by Bhagwan Kalki him? You know how many years back? This is like 7, 8 years back. You see? I'm still sinking and like losing energy and losing my breath. I have panic attacks and all this, and pain is too much. So, how can we protect ourselves when the Hindus cannot protect themselves from these fake gurus and killing and God knows what, fake gurus in India? Have you seen this video on fake gurus? This is from your own fake gurus exposed. And then if we say, so, I am not against India or anything, I would love India to flourish. I hope I had a better way to say this. Fake godmen. So many videos here. I wonder which one I saw. Sorry, this. Huh? There's Sadhguru. Yeah, this one I saw. What is the an Adesh spirituality? Please be very careful. How many fake gurus? And you know, Paramahamsa Vishwananda is he's not the Kalki. But they've got me, I'm really sorry. I apologize for what, and they even told me like, oh, Imam Mehdi is coming, so they brought that and, started to, tell me secrets will come out, and they left me with hardly any energy, so all the things I was quiet about my grandmother, her wickedness in childhood, started to come out, and they said everything is going to come out. So against this one and that one, and I can't. Okay, my energy is draining. I'm sinking. Okay, I'll continue later. Thank you so much.